Hi all, and welcome back to this new episode of our Transit Fever 2 series in which we play in Italy. Last episode we set up some new bus lines on both Sicily and on the Italian mainland. So far they are all profitable, so that's quite good. And we are kind of able to make sure that we don't lose that much money anymore. As you can see, this of course still from the last time, and we were having investments in stuff like roads and halts and stuff. But I have been looking around a bit, so what our possibilities are at this moment. There aren't that many left, to be honest. At least not by truck. So I'm still having in my head like a train line on the island of Sicily. I think it's a bit too early yet, especially the place I would like to start. That's between Ragusa, Catania and Messina. Taking away this boat connection here, because that will go by train. And which will probably, if I have to stay here, which will probably make this one also more profitable, because a lot of passengers instead of from Messina directly, they have to go to Catania to go by boat. And maybe that we can eventually put it through to Palermo, maybe make it the whole circle, who knows. But I think that Catania needs to grow a bit more first before we can work those things out on a good way. Okay, you are finally producing more now, so we can eventually put some more trucks in, or horse carts, it doesn't matter. And it will help because they only supply grain. I don't know how much they earn. Oh well, 11k, not bad. 11k, sorry, stop in Dutch. But then the bread production will be a bit better, because normally themselves they bring in 2. So now they take out 4, which will make Catania even grow more. As you can see, it can have 30 more than what it's getting supplied now. So yeah, that is a good thing. But yeah, like I said, that will be something for a later moment, because I'm not sure if it will be profitable yet. So we will keep it to the trucks also in this episode, so maybe in the next one we will have the chance to have our first train, but never know, of course, how things are going to evolve. For now, at least, we start with another bread line over here. Yes, I know, another bread line, but yeah, it is important to have certain cities grow. In this case, Tarente, and why Tarente and not Catanzaro? Well, because I let them take bread back right away, and this is on the way back, and that will give me more profit, and the travel time will be shorter, because if I let them go to Catanzaro, then they have to drive this whole way back, and then it's like they don't earn anything from this distance, and on this part they earn on this part at least, and then only have this smaller part to cross over. This one is also doing great. Lecce has to grow, because you see they are constantly on the limit. They're at this point oversupplying even. But we can always go and have a second line towards Bari maybe, even though it's maybe 2 trucks, 3 trucks or something. But we can take a look at that after we open this one. So yeah, the bread, it will be brought over here. Place it over here maybe. The town of you shows. Yeah, I know. So I think this place is a bit better. Yeah. And then you have your drop off over here. That's that part. How much do you need, by the way? Only 14, but I think it will grow slowly. Else you will find other spots like Lecce or indeed even Catanzaro. I think Lecce will be even better then. Where is the supply depot? That one is over there. So let's just buy our trucks there. Start with 6, as we now have seen how it goes all the time with starting up. Line over there and then over there. You will be yellow, of course. Will be freight, grain, bread. Cotton. No. 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 No, I forgot the name. It's stupid. Tarente. My goodness. Tarente. Okay. So that line is ready. And then you will start from now. Let's make sure, manage line, that you want to fully load over there. Okay. And now you are freaking fast. This is just weird. This is really weird. 24, 5. I thought about 6. Okay, yeah, well, okay. But then I'm going to buy 5 more. Well, maybe it is time that we then connect this one ourselves, because this is just weird. Oh yeah, of course, then you do it also yourself. So weird, so weird. If we say like, well, I would like to expand this one. Is that possible? Oh well, it is. I'll just let it go for now for a bit, so that it can grow a little bit more. Wow. How is this possible? Why did it took like ages to get this one started? And that one is just like okay, how much do we have on this line? 6. Manage vehicles. Clone. Hoppa. I have 6 more. How's it going over here? I think that will grow eventually. Okay, so we have been working on this one. You are all full, so that is a good thing. Yeah, we of course have the other grain farm here also. That one is a bit further away, and I think that will be done better by train. I'm not sure where I'm going to place station, probably just a bit alongside here. Like I also did on the Switzerland map, near Domodosla I had that coal or that iron ore and that stone mine close together that I had to expand a little bit more. I'm probably going to do the same over here, and then also with a good station somehow. And then we have just a train can or go through the mountains and then drop his bread and then go back again, and yeah, like something like that at least. So yeah, okay. Anyway, you are on your way. I think they will go over this. Oh no, they're going that way. Yeah, I could have checked, of course. And back you're going that way. Why are you not? Okay, well. Yeah, I can think, I can say things about it, but it won't change anything. Yeah, I'm a bit in doubt about Bari. How much do you have left now? 18. When is the first one coming in again? That one is over here. We're making good money, that's good. Because it will be divided then, of course, the production, I think. Consumers. But it's probably asking already for more. I'm not sure if a city asks, if another city asks for more, if they get some kind of how do you say it? More important, so they become on the first place instead of the second one. Yeah, I don't know. How are you doing? Should we add one more over here? I think that is quite a good possibility, right? Road vehicle 1. Oh wait, I'm doing stupid now. Or I am being stupid now, sorry. Let's clone those. That should work. Because they lose quite some time climbing the mountain. How much bread do you need? 14. So we have to see how that will go. Else we are going to work with Catanzaro also, of course. But I think that's, well, you bring in some good money. That's at least something. You probably didn't have any bread with you. There's the second one. He's over there. Let's see. Okay, 4. So like 15k. Yeah. Okay. They make the most out of the transport of the grain, but yeah, better than nothing, right? Like I said, I can always set up an extra line that only delivers the grain there. Let's see. Yeah, okay, but I added just 2 there, so that's logical. Yeah, the oil one is really making me a lot of money. Yeah, I know about that one. That one is also doing great. Stone bricks are doing good. Grain bread. This is the one near Roma, I think. Oh no, Sicily, so it's Catania. And this one is the grain delivery. Look at that. So I think we are going to do the same over here. We are just going to expand this one. Because only deliver the bread is fine. Okay, yellow color. It will be freight. Grain. Catanzaro. And we open. Let's start with I think 10 should be enough. Let's see, grain. What did I do with that one? So grain only. Let's see, I should put this one also. Grain only. And have we added here also. Grain only. Yes. Yep. Yeah, but that's because I'm building a lot at the moment, so this moment I will just stop building because we have some and keep an eye on this line over here, what they're going to do. And the thing is, how the hell can you lose so much money? Oh yeah, because it's a new period. Yeah, I get it. I think you have the same. Yeah, the income will be way higher because if you even put this one on top, it will be over here somewhere. So I'm not really worried about that one, to be honest, because now it will probably. Yep. Yeah, so I'm not worried about that one. Oh my god, look at that, how fast that goes. It's very, very interesting. No, we will leave it for now. For now we will leave it. Okay, let's go over here. Yeah, 7 waiting, that's good. How are you doing? Yeah, you're still a bit struggling, but it will change eventually. When we have the train here, I think it will go faster, especially because the people from Messina will also come down to Catania, because most of them want to go to Reggio Calabria. The train says, yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. This might be a terminus also. Who knows? Just place in there, like close by the station, so in here. And then you have a train going this way to Ragusa maybe. And then maybe we can extend it to Palermo. I don't know yet. We have to see how that's going to work itself out. But we will get there eventually. Eventually we will. It's always just before they arrive, they have to pay. Wien Horse Tramway, okay. I don't know why I get this one. Is it also one from the game itself? I doubt it. I really doubt it. Okay, let's check the road. We earned this much of the tickets, maintenance vehicles, maintenance roads, yeah. Then we have our loan interest, well that doesn't go higher than 20k now. So that will 7k more. So only the water one is the one that is really struggling. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it was still a bit too early for those, but I think if I look at this now, we should really be able to have a profit. Yes. Here we go. That's good. Yeah, they just have to find their way in again. Or the way in their good distance and stuff. But it will work itself out. Because the rest is driving over here now, so that is going to work. Same with this one. Okay, that's going very good. It's growing. Target population. Okay. Let's see. I don't really get it. The initial size of Lecce was 53. Target population is 111. Okay, yeah, it's stable. This one is also stable. Well, first, we made a nice profit here. So I think that I will just let it run again for some time. At least so we can pay off our debt. So we don't have the 20k loan interest anymore. And then I think we can slowly focus, really start focusing on maybe our first train over here. Of course, I am going to investigate if it is a good possibility, if it's something that we can do. I think it is time, by the way, to open this route also. Where do you want your boxes? Over here. And maybe just stop in there. Doesn't have to be big. You had that color, right? Then we take this one. Oh no, we have to use the same one, of course. So it is. Oh, he's on autosave. Wasn't paying attention at all. A bit weird. I am sometimes, yes. Okay, then that will be freight goods Bali. Maybe we just start off with 4 Bali. But before we do that, it's of course a full load, because I don't see the need to have you driving over and lose money. But yeah, let's hope that they are getting something at least. I'm a bit surprised at this moment. Anyways, that is something we will see eventually. Oh yeah, there we go. How that will roll, of course, and go. Anyways, like I said, we are making money. We are doing good. We're doing great. So I'm going to let it run. Of course, the date pass and stuff, so we can pay back our debt. And yeah, well, I think that we made a great start. It was a bit tough at the beginning, especially with the ships over here. But I think at this moment that there are quite some good possibilities for us to start expanding and also going to work towards trains and stuff. And then we will see, I think, how it will go. So yeah, it is exciting, especially that one, because yeah, it's the map is so big. Sometimes I don't have a clue where to look. That's yeah. So we have a lot of things to do, and especially also when we have planes and stuff, that will also be a big part of it. And then we are going to connect the bigger cities like Rome and Napoli, Bologna, Milano, Venezia, Genoa, Florence. And we have, of course, some international cities, Nice from France and Villach from Austria. And especially for those cities, I have also added some mods concerning French trains and Austrian trains, so it will have a little bit of a difference. And we can of course expand it also quite big. We can start with the cities close by, but eventually also have some international trains, you know, going from Rome to Villach or from Rome to Nice. I think it will be fun. yeah, it's interesting. Concerning the train station, I have been looking also to this one, and it is quite an interesting one, and also very very big. So we are just going to connect Rome with a lot of cities. Not sure how we're going to do it, but we will find a way. So yeah, that will be fun to do, of course. And once we are making some good money, we're also going to work on the route over here, bring the iron ore and the coal towards the harbor, shipping, bring it over to here, and the same with the oil, of course, going over here. We have also a harbor somewhere. I have to place it, I think, just close by to Catanzaro. And from there we have a truck, or yeah, I think a truck. I don't think that the train is that profitable because you have to climb a lot, as you can see. So yeah, that will probably be truck or whatever has existed by that time. And don't forget, we're already approaching 1870, so I think 30-40 more years and I will pause the game, at least for the time, so we can have some more of the same things. And then I think the same around 1960 again, and then around 1990, something like that, because then most new carriages and most new trains are coming up. So then we can upgrade everything quite equally, because yeah, if I let it run, then at some point we can still have driving a steam train over here while we have electric trains over here, you know. So that's not one of the things I am really looking after. Anyways, yeah, so this was it for today, for this episode. In the next one, maybe we're going to work on a train, something I'm going to look into. Else we will find another thing at least. But be aware, next episode we don't have any loans anymore. So I would say until the next one, bye bye.